right, once you can see my screen, you let me know.
Okay, I can see your screen.
All right. Can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah, this one. Competition lovers here. So let me see if I can reply to this. Join this competition. Let me just highlight this. Join this competition. The happy competition I sent. One. Highlight it as number one. One. Join this competition. Have you seen it? Have you seen it?
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've seen it.
So let me highlight the second competition as well. Because I just dropped that one off quite long. Second
I
competition.
Okay,
thought that
okay.
I thought that FTMO as well is doing the same thing.
Okay,
Do,
FCMO
do
is
you
the
know?
happy competition.
No, no, no. Now I think maybe FTMO you can just register and do their pass their I think challenge.
All right, is it a competition?
Yeah, it's more like a competition. You just pass their challenge and you can get the same amount, 200k, 50k, 10k, 20k. Yeah, this guy has been talking about it, Jeffrey Benson. That I think that was where he got his own account from. FTMO. He passed the FTMO challenge one time like that. Just start for it. I don't know if they buy the account or but
All right, let's
I've
check
been
it
seeing.
together. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
So let's check it together. FCMO. Let's see if
Yeah,
we have a free
FTMO.
challenge right there. All right, let's see if we have a free challenge. Uh, we're gonna register for it. This up because one thing learned in trading. If you want to trade right, one thing that makes some traders like make if your account size is big, right? Then just know you're gonna you have more high chances, right? You have high chances. So this is show your talent and be rewarded. FCMO account. Step one, FCMO challenge. Step two, verification. Step three, evaluation. Monetize accounts. Step three, FCMO trader. So let's see. Go through that. So it is a free challenge. It is a challenge, not a competition. Let's see if we have a competition. I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing a challenge account. Start a challenge. Challenge accounts are the ones you pay for.
Okay, looking at it is something you pay for.
Yeah, it is the account you pay for. Let's open it so you can see. Okay, let's sign in. Let's register. I think I have an FTMO registration. Let me check. I think I've registered for FTMO before. I've tried the demo environment before.
All right. Talking is tough.
FTMO. Let me see. I'm supposed to have FTMO accounts. Okay, I have an FTMO account.
Is this
Right?
a perfect?
Yeah, it is a profile. So I want to check if you have like a free.
Okay, free challenge.
Yes. So FTMO is like
Okay.
one of the major leading programs, right? Oh, it should be sure we have a competition or something. This is a challenge. The challenge you have to pay the fee for the challenge. You can see
Hmm.
challenge is
This is the minimum amount.
no, this is like for the 100K, for the 200K. I mean, so for the 10K, it's supposed to be a different amount for the 10K. So this is for the 10K.
250. That is 250,000.
So let's see. I'm
Challenge.
not sure they don't have a challenge here. There's no challenge. There's no competition. I mean, they don't have a competition here. They're
Oh,
supposed to.
okay. Yeah,
If there's
I
a
was
competition, they're
thinking,
supposed to say.
I was thinking maybe they are like once you just go and do their challenge, they'll give you an account, something like that.
Okay, no, this is like
Because
the free trial. Free trial
I've
is.
not tried
I
them
guess what
before.
Jeff was saying was the free trial. Like free trial is they'll give you a free trial account to just try their demo environment, but it's not a competition. It's just for you to just master the skill, not for you to pass the challenge. And if you pass it, you just say, okay, I've tried it, I've passed it, then you can come and buy your plan, right? Or buy any other plan, any other program. Not that if you pass it, you'll be funded or something. You understand?
Okay, okay.
So every other program have this on their platform as well. This free trial, right? Like some other program have the free trial. But competition is different. Like competition is like you different people will come to apply for the competition. They might be up to 11,000 people, right? To apply for that competition. I guess I applied for one fundedness competition, fundedness, and in that competition there were 11,000 people that applied. Let me open the page, fundedness. So 11,000 people applied for the competition, right? I guess after the end of the competition, I was able to make it was a $100,000 account. So I was able to make $2,000 out of uh, by the end of the month by position on the chart. So they selected only 100 people. So I went to see my position on the chart. So I realized I was like 4,000, right? I was like
What the?
4,000 on my position on the chart, right? So that's why I just took it as I just took it as a growth process. Like out of 110,000 people, I could come out 4,000. So this is I guess I breached an account, right? So the competition that I joined was this one. I guess I've breached another account recently. Okay, it was the May competition. It was the May competition I joined right here. So you can see the May competition. This is my I was able to make 102. This is $2,000 added to my $10,000, $100,000 account. All right. So that's like $102,000, right? So this is it. Trading this fast and everything I passed. But I look at my physical, right? When I started, right, I went to a drawdown. It was my drawdown. Yeah, I was down about $27,000. So I started going up again. I started going up again. I got back to my $100,000. Then I went deep. I started a big drawdown again. Drawdown to about $96,000, right? Then I started going up again. Started going up again, right? Can you see the equity curve? So I went up from here. Then this is where I guess I lost a trade here. Then this is was where it ended. All right, but I didn't breach their drawdown, and it was a good one for me. Right, so this is my position right here. My position, this is it rank. You can see my rank is 4,088, right? Can you see it here?
Yeah.
And if you look at the total people that applied for this, let's look at the people that applied for this on the May competition. How many people applied? Look at May competition here. 110,800 people applied. Can I see it? So out of
110.
110,000,
Yeah.
I came out 4,000.
894 people.
So So that means if they count 4,000 people, I'll be part of them. So I realized, okay, that was a growth process for me, right? So I actually
Yeah.
applied for another one. Apply for this one is the one I said you apply for. This one, this
Okay,
July
upcoming.
competition. Yes, 16,000 people already applied. They already have 16,000 people there applied already. So just come in,
I
apply.
how can I apply for this one, sir?
All
It's
right,
like
come to this web. I've, the
I have
website
a
is
funded
clearly
page. I have it.
come to competition.
I blew up their account, their profile account that I bought.
Okay,
That
all
I
right.
told you now. Yeah, I
Okay,
blew
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So come to the it's okay to blow accounts, all right? It's not like if you blow accounts, you still bounce back. That's what matters, right? You get on that account again, you bounce back. All right, so this is you come to their competition
Okay.
area, then
Yeah.
their July competition. If you start by July 1st, right? So just come here, click on register, and follow their process. They'll tell you to post
Where can I
their
register? I'll click on details.
no, click on you will see I've registered that you are seeing details here. If you come here,
Okay.
you register, you see register there. But I've
Okay.
already registered that you can see details here. Right, this is the second competition right here. I've already started this one already. This one. So this is it. Once you come to this website, this is the second one, Mentfunding, right? So once
Okay.
you're down on the website, on the dashboard area, you just come down to competition. Right, you just come down to competition. You currently don't have an active account. All right, I don't have an active account yet, right? But I'm on their competition. This is it right here.
Okay. That is the Met funding.
Yes, yes. You come to their competition area right here on the from their option. All right. So come to
Okay.
in progress. It's currently in progress. Once you come in, click on you see this register. It should be open. They currently have 1,271 people on the challenge, right?
Yeah.
1,200. They have 25 days before this challenge is going to be over. So it's still, if you come to the website, just click on register, right? And once you register, you send your details to your email, right? Once you get to your email, you log in and you start the trade. All right. So I started trading this account. That was this week. Let me look at the dates of from my trading. This is the account right here. This is the account right here. Okay, this is it. This is the account right here. So this is the account. This is the platform you'll be using to trade on your phone, right? You use this platform. You can't use the MP5. So it's a 200K
But
account.
on funded net, you can use MT5.
Yes, you can use MP5 on funded net. But this ones, I guess they are promoting this their GUI trade. This is GUI trade platform. They are trying to promote it. So they are using it to for the account. So it was a 200K account. So I was able to make a profit of you can see the buy balance here.
Yeah, 20
Yeah,
23,500.
yeah,
Well,
between I guess it was last week.
you don't
So
see
on the
everywhere for this one.
dashboard, yeah, I will show you my history and my equity curve. So this is the people that are the ones leading. So I've made 40% of the account. So this one I've made
Okay, there's the one that have blew their account.
no, they're like people that have made like high percentage of the account. So they have like a leaderboard
All right.
that they are creating depending on how well you've grown your account, right? But they say
Yeah.
they are picking the arena based on consistency, not based on who grew the account. So on this leaderboard, I'm currently at number 12. So out of 1,700, I'm at number 11. This is me right here, number 11.
Wow.
So out of 1,700, I'm currently at number 11. So you can see my
Yeah.
name right here. All right. So my most traded pair, I trade. You have a question? So this is my most traded pair, Euro JPY. Right, this is my equity curve right here. This is my equity curve. You can see from 200k, I started trading on 11th of. You can see the dates below there. 11th of June, right? 11/6/2024. So I started
Yeah.
trading on 11th of June, and
And a
from
few
there,
days ago.
yeah, that's when I got the account. All right. Someone is telling me on Telegram to brief. Is it Daniel? Daniel, are you here? Is Daniel here?
No, I don't see it yet.
All right. So I'll tell you to join the live class. All right. Join the live class. The link is in the Telegram channel. All right. So aside from 11, so you can see my physical. I came to a drawdown. So my account, I lost some trades, right? My account went to about 19. Okay, Daniel is about to join. Let me bring Daniel in. Then we'll continue. All right, welcome, Daniel.
Thank you.
All right, so you can see my physical right here. So I went to about uh 19,900. Sorry, 199,114. Right. So from there, I was actually looking for a good setup from there because I don't want to breach it. Right. So I got a good setup and I was able to make on the 13th of June. I was able to make $6,000. About uh, then from there, the next thing I took me to uh $23,000 right there. So I was able to make 23,000 within the space of I guess it's 3 days trade trading the account. So this was all the trade I took. So I realized that if I try to trade different pairs, I'm going to have more losses than wins. So that's why I have to stick to one. That's why you can see my most traded pair here is what is Euro JPY. So I realized, oh, since I'm the way Euro JPY is moving, right? So I just focus on Euro JPY. So I have 63 win rate, 63% win rate, 36% losing rate. So this is the first day of my trading, which was 12 on the 12th of June. That was this early this week, right? That was I guess on Monday or so. So you can see I used I started using 0.01 first. I wanted to see how it's gonna be like. So I'll add some wins, losses, add some major losses here. Right. I traded gold, GBP, AUD, USD card, GBP, JPY, Euro JPY. No, the red is sell, not loss. Look at the loss here. This red here is loss. Can you see it? The color, you see the color here. This is loss. This is loss here. This is win-win. This is loss. This is loss. This is loss. This is loss. So this is my. I guess this was the day one. This is also day one. I took so many trades on the 12th. GBP, BTC, gold, silver. I just wanted to test it out, right? So I made a major loss. I started using from 0.01. I started using one standard. One standard, one standard, two standard, two standard. So I had major loss here. Can you see that? That's what gave me that drawdown. So that's 199,000. So I was using one standard, one standard. So I realized that on my Euro GPY, I was having profits, right? While BTC is giving me loss, AUD is giving me loss, GBP is giving me loss, right? Gold and silver is giving me loss. So I said, okay, since I'm having more profit on Euro GPY, let me just focus on Euro GPY. Right. So the second day, which was on the 13th, right? I was still adding some other pairs to it, but UGPI was still giving me more profits. Why BTC it take away the profits? So I was still tanking between profit and loss, right? UGPY give me so many profits. Look at UGPY gave me $400, $300, and so on like that. Why BTC is taking away $800 and so on like that. So I just picked on one trade, right? So this is it here. So I increased my lots from I started from 0.01, and I entered 1 standard, 2 standard, and so on like that. Then I went to 5 standard. So then from 5 standard I went to 10 standard, 20 standard. So that's the trade here. This was the trade that gave me the major wins here, which I used 20 standard, right? Which gave me $11,700. That took me to that $23,000 currently. So I just thought it's set up, I strategize, I shoot. So that's what took me to this balance here. All right, all right. That's a very good question. Very good. Currently, all right, before I move to that answer that question, if you look below here, you see that currently this session is closed, right? You can see them here. Session is closed. Can I see it? Can I see it down here? All right, so that means I'm currently floating in a profit right now, right? I can see my swap fee is increasing because I'm holding the trade overnight and over the weekend, and the commission is increasing. But this is my profit I'm floating in right now, and you can see my equity here. The equity, you can see the difference between my balance and equity. It means I'm floating in about $10,000 equity profits, right? My profit, all right, equity is my profit I'm making currently plus balance is equal to my equity. You can see your calculator and see. This is my calculator right here. So I'm floating currently on this, and this is my balance. So let's calculate it. So this my balance is what 2235119, right? 0.10 right? Plus what? 11,253.12 equal to 234, right? 234,775.22. Can I see it here? So my equity plus my balance plus my floating profit is equal to my equity. But if I close this trade, all this my equity is going to turn to my current balance. Anything that's on my equity when I close all my trades is going to turn to my current balance. You understand? So my balance plus my profit that I'm making currently is equal to this. So I'm currently floating here. I'm looking at still holding the trade. Now I'm going to tell you what I looked at. That's why I said I want to show you this before I answer the question. So I want to show you what I looked at before I entered this trade, and it's the same thing I looked at before I entered other trades as well. I'm going to show you where I took the trade from on EuroJPY and what I saw before I took it, and you realize that it's exactly the same thing I'm teaching you. But maybe I guess you wanted to see the practical, right? I believe this is a good example of the practical right here. So let's go to EuroJPY. So I'll show you exactly what I saw, right? And you see that it's exactly. I told you you don't have to look at so many things, right? I'm not looking at so many things, but I just teach it so you just understand the things, right? So, but don't just get yourself too much in so many things, right? Don't learn so many things, right? So let me bring up a clean chart right here. This one is filled up. All right. So this is a clean chart right here. This is the trade I took here. So I missed out on this trade. I was supposed to take this trade, but I missed out. Someone is trying to join. Batu. All right. Welcome, Batu. Doing sir. How are you doing? Batu, if you can hear me, I guess you are muted. I can't hear you. So this is the trade I took, right? I was supposed to take this trade, but I missed out on this trade. So the trade that made me that $23,000 was a trade from here. Took the trade from here and I held it to this point. Now, why did I take the trade from here? Can anyone answer that question for me? From this point, I took the trade from here and I held it to this point and I closed the trade on top here. Took the trade from here, I held it to correct, correct. So I am basically what I'm trading here is support and resistance. That's basically what I'm trading. You understand? So I just trading support and resistance. So that 23K that I made within that day was this trade that went up like this. This trade that went up. No, resistance is not down. You said resistance is down where? Resistance is not down anywhere. It's up here. Yes, is it up? Yes, this is resistance. Whenever price comes to resistance, I hope you wrote those rules down. As I said, you should write the rules. But if you have, yeah, if you had written the rules, I believe looking at the chart, looking at the rules, you already know. All right. Whenever price comes to resistance, is to sell. Right. Comes to support, it will buy. Comes to resistance, it will sell. Comes to support, it will buy. Now, when it came to resist to support it, comes to resistance, it will sell. When it comes to came to support again, I just bought from there. Right. Came to resistance. I wanted to sell, but I guess I was asleep at this point. Right. I was sleeping. I woke up and I saw the price already in this zone, and I was very pained because I was waiting for this move. I set price alert here, but when the price got here, I was actually not online. All right, so I met the price here. That's when I took this trade. So this floating profit you are seeing is this trade right now. The profit that I made before from Euro JPY that gave me that profit, right, is this one that happened here. I missed out on this one, and this one happened on Friday. I took that is this current one right here. They are still floating at the bottom. You can see I'm buying. You can see it here, buy right. And all the trades I was Euro JPY, Euro JPY. I'm buying Euro JPY. Can you see it? So you can see why I thought is the same thing that I'm doing here. And you can see from my history. Let me bring my history up. From the website. Can you see from my history here? This is Euro JPY, right? At this point, I was buying Euro JPY. Buy all this buy trade on Euro JPY. All this buy, you can see, all this buy was this setup here that I told you. Can you see this movement up to this point was the buy trade that you're seeing right here. That you can see the profits right here. All the buy trade is from the setup. Can you see it? But this sell trade you are seeing here, can you see this sell trade you are seeing here? This sell trade was from this move right here. I caught the sell from this point. I caught the sell to this point. I guess from here to this point right here. I was catching this sell, right? So what did I see? Is exactly what I've taught you exactly. Once you see price as support, you buy. Price comes to resistance, you sell. But for you to confirm it, you go to the lower time frame, right? Like 15 minutes. Look for a bullish candle, right? Why I entered this trade? Because I saw a bullish candle here, so I entered. Why I entered this sales because of I saw a bearish candle here. I entered. Why I entered this buy here is because I saw a bullish candle here. I entered. Why I saw this sell here. Why I entered this sell because I saw this bearish candle here. I entered. Do you understand? When the price comes ready, tell you exactly. Don't look at so many things, right? Just repeat the process of what you are doing over and over again, right? Repeat the process of what you are looking. If you look here now, you already know it's easy for. I'm not looking at so many things. What I see, once this price come back up here, what do you think I'm going to do? Simple. I'll just look for a bearish candle and go off in this 15 minutes, and I'll just sell from there. Put my targets here. From here, I'm targeting up here. That's what I'm doing. Because from here, I targeted up here and I got price up here. Then I closed it. I was waiting for this here. I missed out. It came down here again. I would have cut this sell from up here to this bottom, catch this buy back up here. If it comes back here, I'm going to catch it back. That's exactly what I'm looking at. I'm not looking at so many things. You understand? So the more you know, I'm not adding this, that. I'm not even the Elliott wave, right? Is you can use it. I'm not saying it's bad. It's very good, right? But I want to make my strategy very simple. The simpler the strategy, the better for you. You understand? The simpler strategy is the better for you. The better your chances, right? Because uh, filling yourself up with so many information, right? We just get you confused. So there was a time I was filling myself with so many information, right? I realized that I was looking at the wrong places. So I just focused on myself to all right. Okay, how can you detect it? Did you write the rules down? Did you write it? Did you write the rules? Now that place that you, okay, oh you have not written it. All right. Can someone please help me? Just list out the rules. Someone that have written it, should just help me. Once you write out the rules, right? Then the explanation will be easy. Because at that point you're looking at the rules, just do what the rules is saying. Can someone help me out with the rules? Just list it out. Anyone that I hear you. Yes, if demand is supported, correct. Why supply and resistance? Yes, yes, correct. All right. So have you seen rules for demand for support and resistance? Have you seen rules for support and rules for resistance? Hear me? Okay. All right. The network. This is from the network. Give me one moment. Let me see if I can. Uh, I think I hear me clearly now. Let me know. Let's go. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? All right. So I want to refresh my. I'm going to refresh this to so if the let's see because okay. Can you hear me clearly? All right. So just join the link again. Let me refresh. Also, let us type this. Join the link again. I'm going to refresh right now. So distraction as well. All right. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? All right. My voice is cracking. Can, is everyone hearing my voice cracking. My voice cracking. I can hear my voice clearly. Yeah, I'll tell my voice is cracking too. Yeah, what's going on? Network is bad this time. I don't know. So once you can hear me clearly, just let me know. I guess the network is having a glitch. All right. Can you hear me clearly now? Yeah, can you hear me? All right, what is the cracking? All right. I can hear your voice cracking as well. So I guess the network is giving me really massive issues. I don't know. Network supposed to get at this time. It's supposed to get notification. All right. Can you hear me now? I can hear you. I can barely hear you. What is cracking? And the my voice is also cracking. Scary. So how can we? Okay, you can hear the other story. All right. So but you can't hear me clearly. You can hear Gordon clearly. So you can hear Brown clearly. I mean, so Brown can hear Gordon clearly. All right. All right. So I think the network is from my side then. So hello, can you hear me clearly? So my voice is cracking. All right. All right. Let me play music right now. So I'm going to leave this one and then in a minute. I'm going to leave this one again in a minute. So let us. All right. So back to let's join the meeting. You see how to uh, RBB um, PE. Oh, all right. Let me. What's going on? Let me see this one. All right. So welcome, guys. How is it now?